February at Daytona, and this is huge to get this win for myself, Max Kristl, Rev Racing, Gainbridge, Chevrolet. They put so much into this program and into myself. This is very satisfying to get Max's second championship.
All right, and you guys obviously knew you were 2 points ahead coming into this race. Obviously, you guys stayed out at that first break. Kind of did the I guess, plan change mid-race? How did you assess kind of how you guys played it, I guess?
Yeah, honestly, we probably wouldn't have done that if the 43 didn't lead at the beginning of the race, but we had to kind of get that point back, and especially, the way the racing was, a point was so big. So that point was going to be huge, and we had to get it. So luckily, tire fall-off was not nearly as bad as we thought it was going to be, and we were actually able to hold on pretty solid. So I guess that was really stressful, and at the end, if you would have been in the race, it would have came down to a very close race. But, once he had those issues, my job in life became a lot easier.
Right, and for you guys to do it here at Toledo, I mean, I don't know how much experience you've had here at Toledo, but just kind of how does that kind of put an icing on the cake to do it here?
Yeah, I mean, we knew coming into this race we were going to have to bring our best. Short tracks have not been our thing this year, so if we would have ended it at Kansas, Michigan, we would have felt way more confident going in. But we knew we were going to have to work for it, so it made it a little bit more nerve-wracking for myself and my team. But there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to hope for the best.
I got the job done. Appreciate it, Nick. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick, I believe it was after the second competition break, you and Daniel both stalled your cars. What happened there for you?
Oh, I didn't stall it. The battery died. And I couldn't start it. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, battery died and just couldn't start the car, so I needed to push.
Alrighty. When you saw Daniel, I'm sure obviously you were aware, you saw Daniel pull on the pit road. What was going through your mind in that moment?
I mean, a lot of good things. I knew if he was going to have an issue, it was going to make our day a lot easier. And it was going to come down to a very, very tight, close race at the end there. So as much as I hate to say it, I'm glad he had that issue because it saved us a lot of headache.
When the NFL players, when they win the Super Bowl, they say, I'm going to Disney. NASCAR drivers, they go to the Champions Banquet. You are going to the ARCA Champions Banquet, the champion, but you're racing next week. What are you going to do to celebrate?
Go back home, rest up, and get ready for Vegas and Homestead. I'm glad, as much as I try to put my mind on Xfinity and moving up, I have to finish, what I started, and, Gainbridge and Chevrolet, Max Kristl, they put so much into this, so my focus was in ARCA. So now, to take my mind off it, knowing we won the championship, full speed ahead for Vegas and Homestead, and I am so excited for this.
And then the last question that I have for you is, you had your rookie year last year, then this year, 3 victories, ARCA championship, career highs in laps led and many other statistical categories. What was the key this year that helped you get the job done and become an ARCA champion?
I think at the end of the day, the wins, we obviously left a lot of points on the table in many races, but we were able to win 3 of them and get those, those bonus points. So, win and knowing we can win, and, that's the standard I hold my team and I hold myself. So, win, and, it's my goal for the next 2 weeks in Xfinity. So, I work to win and I want to win.
Well, congratulations on the ARCA championship to you, your whole team. I know how excited you were and how proud you are to be part of this organization.
Yes, thank you.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check one of those 2 videos out that we have right beside you. Visit Frontstretch.com for more great content.